In September 2022, over 90 videos of unfinished GTA 6 footage hit the internet in what became one of the biggest video game leaks in history. But that's only part of the story. This is the complete timeline of every major GTA 6 leak from 2018 to 2025. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're covering the entire GTA 6 leak saga, every confirmed leak, Rockstar's official responses, the legal fallout, and what all of this means for gaming. We'll separate fact from fiction and show you exactly what each leak revealed. If you enjoy deep dives like this, hit that like button and subscribe. Drop a comment telling me which leak shocked you most. Let's dive in. Our story starts in 2018 with whispers about Project Americas, Rockstar's alleged codename for their next GTA game. According to reporting from GameSpot and industry insiders, this was supposedly an ambitious plan spanning multiple cities across North and South America. The rumors suggested a return to Vice City, Rockstar's Miami-inspired location from 2002. But here's the thing, these were just rumors, forum posts, alleged insider knowledge, unverified screenshots. Gaming journalists treated them with heavy skepticism because anyone can claim insider information. Looking back now with official trailers released, the Vice City part was accurate, but that massive multi-continent scope appears to have been scaled back during development, which is totally normal for ambitious projects. These years were messy. Alleged internal screenshots appeared constantly. People posted supposed gameplay details, character names, release dates. Communities like GTA Wiki and Reddit compiled everything, but almost none of it could be verified. This established a pattern we'd see throughout development. Massive hunger for information made the community vulnerable to both real leaks and elaborate fakes. And that brings us to September 2022, the event that changed everything. September 17 to 19, 2022, a user called Teasers Hacker began posting videos online, around 90 clips totaling 50 minutes of footage. At first, people were skeptical. We'd seen fake leaks before, but this was different. This was real. These weren't polished trailers. These were raw development builds showing early gameplay tests with unfinished character movement animation tests that looked rough, because they were still being worked on location tests of Vice City environments with missing textures and placeholder assets, NPC and AI behavior tests, character footage showing two protagonists. Later confirmed as Lucia and Jason, the settings were unmistakably Vice City. Palm trees, beaches, Miami-inspired architecture. For anyone who played the original Vice City in 2002, this was huge. Within hours, this footage was everywhere. Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, Discord. Gaming journalists at The Guardian, Wired, and GameSpot investigated and confirmed this was genuine. Rockstar was forced to respond publicly, which they almost never do. They confirmed a network intrusion and that confidential information, including early development footage, had been stolen. This wasn't a marketing stunt, this was a real security breach. Take-Two immediately started issuing copyright strikes. Videos disappeared from YouTube, Reddit posts were deleted, but the cat was out of the bag. The footage had already spread across the internet. Industry analysts called this one of the biggest gaming leaks ever. Here's why. First, the scope. 90 videos isn't a single screenshot, it's a massive data dump. There were also claims about source code and other assets being accessed. Second, the content type. This was unfinished, work-in-progress footage. Game development is messy. Things look rough early on. Showing this to the public creates false impressions about the final product. It's like seeing a movie with green screens and thinking the movie looks terrible. Third, the security implications. Wired and The Guardian published analyses about what this meant for industry security. How did someone breach Rockstar's systems? What vulnerabilities exist across the industry? And finally, the human impact. Developers at Rockstar spent years on this, planning to reveal it on their terms. Instead, their unfinished work was judged publicly. Many developers spoke about how demoralizing this kind of leak is. This wasn't just about protecting intellectual property. Law enforcement got involved investigating serious cybercrimes. Hacking was eventually tied to high-profile cybercriminal groups involved in other major breaches. The Wall Street Journal and CBS News reported on arrests and prosecutions connected to these attacks. The methods appeared to involve social engineering, phishing attacks, and exploiting contractor access to internal systems. Criminal charges were filed. This wasn't just a civil case. These were serious criminal investigations involving computer fraud and data theft. The leak sparked a massive conversation about security in game development. Here's the challenge. Modern games involve hundreds or thousands of people. Internal staff, contractors, outsourcing partners, QA testers, voice actors. Each connection is a potential vulnerability. Wired reported that major developers across the industry were reviewing security protocols. More restricted access to builds, enhanced monitoring, stricter contractor policies. Improved training against phishing attacks. Game developers spoke out about what it feels like to have years of work leaked in unfinished form. Imagine pouring your creative energy into something, knowing you'll polish it before showing the world. Then suddenly millions are judging your rough work. Some Rockstar employees reportedly felt violated. Others worried about how leaked footage would shape perception. There was concern about harassment. Some developers made social media private or stopped engaging online entirely. This human element often gets lost in leaked discussions, but it's crucial. These aren't just corporate assets, these are creative works of thousands of individuals who deserve to reveal their work on their own terms. After more than a year dealing with fallout, Rockstar released Trailer 1 in December 2023. But even this didn't go perfectly. Reports suggest the trailer file leaked early, forcing Rockstar to move up their official release. The trailer dropped on Rockstar's Newswire and social channels. This was Rockstar doing what they do best, creating polished, cinematic marketing that generated massive buzz. The trailer confirmed several things glimpsed in the 2022 leaks. The setting is definitely Vice City and the surrounding state of Leonida, Rockstar's fictionalized Florida. Gorgeous beaches, urban environments, swamps, diverse locations capturing modern Florida's essence. Two protagonists, Lucia and Jason. The trailer suggested a Bonnie and Clyde-style relationship, both involved in criminal activities. The production values were stunning. Massive leap forward from GTA 5, which released a decade earlier. Realistic character models, incredibly detailed environments, next-generation visual fidelity. The response was massive. Within hours, it became one of the most viewed game trailers ever. Social media flooded with frame-by-frame analyses, speculation, debates about release dates. Fans compared trailer scenes to the 2022 leaked footage, marveling at how much the game evolved. This served as a valuable lesson about judging unfinished footage. The difference between rough 2022 leaks and the polished 2023 trailer was dramatic. Rockstar was smart about what they didn't reveal. No release date, no deep dive into gameplay mechanics, just setting characters and tone. Classic Rockstar, generate maximum hype while revealing minimum details. After losing control with the September 2022 leak, this official reveal was Rockstar taking back their narrative. And it worked. Take-Two's stock responded positively. The conversation shifted from leaked footage to official trailer. The official reveal didn't stop the leaks. Throughout 2024, alleged screenshots, insider claims, and social media posts continued surfacing. These varied wildly. Some were obvious fakes, bad photoshops, or footage from other games. Others were ambiguous. Alleged internal screenshots that looked plausible but couldn't be verified. Social posts from accounts claiming closed test access. Supposed PSN listings that appeared and disappeared. Outlets like Polygon constantly played referee, separating confirmed info from speculation. They'd publish articles like, "No, that's not a real GTA VI screenshot," or "Here's what we actually know." This highlights a real challenge. How do you verify leaks when image manipulation is easy and everyone wants to break the next big story? Reputable journalists look for multiple independent sources. They examine technical details. Do graphics match the engine? Are UI elements consistent with Rockstar's design? Do details align with confirmed information? They consider the source. Does this person have a track record? Or is it a new account with no credibility? For the community, 2024 was exciting and frustrating. Exciting because there was always something new to discuss. Frustrating because so much turned out fake, leading to disappointment. This period reinforced important lessons about consuming gaming news. Be skeptical. Just because something's online doesn't make it true. Wait for reputable source verification. Understand game development is fluid. Even genuine leaks might show content that gets changed or cut. Some people deliberately create fakes for attention. The GTA community is so hungry for news that convincing fakes get thousands of views. Rockstar's tight-lipped approach, while frustrating, creates an environment where any information becomes valuable. The mystery is part of the appeal. In May 2025, Rockstar released Trailer 2 with significantly more information. This trailer showed much more about Lucia and Jason. Their relationship dynamic, hints about backstories, how they interact with Leonida's world. The character work was impressive. These felt like fully realized people, not just player avatars. We saw much more of the game world, urban environments, suburbs, rural swamplands, beaches, inland waterways. The scope and variety were striking. This wouldn't just be Vice City, it's an entire state. The trailer offered glimpses of gameplay elements, though still minimal. Vehicles, combat, character interactions, environmental details hinting at systems and mechanics. But true to Rockstar's style, just enough to excite without fully explaining. Take-Two's financial communications provided updates on expected release windows. The gaming industry has seen numerous high-profile delays recently, and Rockstar historically delays games to ensure quality. Remember Red Dead Redemption 2? The May 2025 communications suggested shifting timelines. Gaming outlets analyzed what these business statements actually meant versus what fans hoped. With more official material, the community went into overdrive. Fans created detailed maps from trailer footage. They identified real-world Miami locations that might have inspired in-game areas. They speculated about missions, multiplayer, how the dual protagonist system would work. YouTube flooded with reactions, analyses, speculation. Every frame examined, every detail debated. People counted trees, measured buildings, discussed whether NPCs might be recurring characters. This is engagement Rockstar dreams about. Millions worldwide spending hours discussing their game months or years before release. The hype was at fever pitch, even after 2 trailers. Leaks continued into 2025. Some interesting claims involved alleged closed testing. PlayStation Network listings surfaced showing entries appearing to reference GTA VI closed tests. Screenshots circulated showing PlayStation UI with text like closed test RC7201 and technical designations. Are these real? It's plausible Rockstar would conduct closed testing approaching launch. Major releases typically involve multiple testing rounds, but verifying these specific screenshots proved difficult. The Times of India and other outlets reported these while flagging them as unverified. That's responsible coverage. Acknowledge something circulating without presenting it as confirmed fact. These continuing leaks illustrate an ongoing cat and mouse game between Rockstar's security and the global community wanting to uncover information. Rockstar has undoubtedly tightened security since September 2022. Stricter access controls, enhanced monitoring, improved response protocols. But no system is perfect, and GTA 6 information is valuable whether for clout, attention, or malicious purposes. For every genuine leak, there are probably dozens of fakes. For every real insider, hundreds make things up for attention. Sorting truth from fiction has become increasingly difficult. The GTA community itself has become sophisticated about evaluating leaks. Reddit, Twitter, and Discord communities develop verification practices. They compare alleged leaks against known facts, examine technical details, collectively assess credibility. This crowdsourced investigation isn't perfect, but it's an interesting phenomenon. The community acts as both amplifier and filter, now with official trailers. You can assess what leaks actually revealed accurately versus speculation. The leaks accurately revealed Vice City/Leonida setting, visible in leaked environments, confirmed officially two protagonists later named Lucia and Jason. Character models corresponded to official characters' modern-day time period. Environmental details suggested contemporary setting, ambitious scope. Even unfinished footage suggested a large, detailed world, so in these respects. Leaks were accurate previews of what Rockstar confirmed later. However, there's a lot leaks didn't and couldn't tell us: final gameplay systems. Leaked footage showed work-in-progress tests, not representative of final gameplay. You can't understand how a game plays from watching unfinished test footage, story details, and narrative structure. We saw characters but got no meaningful story information. Plot speculation was just that, speculation. Online/multiplayer features. Everyone expects substantial online components, but leaked footage didn't reveal structure, economy, or design of these features. Final visual quality, this is crucial. September 2022 showed active development footage. Graphics, animations, presentation were unfinished. Judging final quality from that would be like judging a half-assembled car in a factory. Monetization and business model. How will GTA VI and its online component make money? Leaks provided no reliable information. Release date. Despite endless speculation, leaks didn't reveal actual launch timing. This applies beyond GTA 6. Leaks of unfinished builds are inherently limited information sources. Game development is iterative. Features get added, removed, changed constantly. Visual fidelity improves dramatically. Balance and design evolve. What you see in development might be a test that never makes the final game. This is why responsible journalists emphasize leaked footage shows work in progress. It's a snapshot of a moving target, not a finished product preview. For GTA 6, the difference between rough September 2022 footage and polished December 2023 and May 2025 trailers perfectly illustrates this. Same game. Dramatically different stages of development. Not all leaks are equal. Understanding the reliability spectrum is crucial. Large data dumps like September 2022 are usually genuine, hard to fake 90 consistent videos, but they're unreliable for understanding final products because they show unfinished content. High reliability for this is in development, low for this is what launch will be like. Single screenshots and social posts have high false positive rates. Easy to fake with image editing, and incentives are high: attention, followers, monetization. Some turn out genuine, but you often can't know until corroboration or official release. Insider reports like Project America's rumors are valuable for understanding early design ambitions, but design changes constantly during development. These reports might be accurate for that moment, but not reflect final products. The GTA 6 leaks had ripple effects across the entire industry, prompting widespread security reassessment. Wired's analysis highlighted key concerns developers faced: access management with hundreds or thousands involved contractor and partner security. Many breaches involve third parties' internal threat awareness, training against phishing and social engineering. Incident response. How quickly can you respond and control damage? Beyond security, leaks raised questions about developer morale. Multiple developers spoke about how demoralizing public exposure of unfinished work is. There's psychological impact to having rough work judged publicly when you wanted to show it polished. The criminal investigations sent a clear message: hacking and leaking aren't victimless pranks. They're serious crimes with serious consequences. The Wall Street Journal documented coordinated law enforcement across jurisdictions pursuing charges, even before release. GTA 6 became a massive cultural event. The leaks, official reveals, and sustained speculation kept it in public conversation for years. GTA V launched in 2013, 12 years ago. That's an extraordinarily long gap. During that time, GTA V sold over 190 million copies, becoming one of the best-selling entertainment products ever. GTA Online generated billions in revenue. This success created enormous expectations. Whatever Rockstar does next must somehow match or top what came before. That's monumental, and it's why every scrap of GTA VI information becomes major news. The leaks and information vacuum created a speculation economy. Content creators on YouTube, streamers, news sites, social accounts, countless people built audiences around GTA VI speculation. Every rumor becomes content. Every trailer frame becomes a video. Every alleged leak becomes discussion. GTA 6 also became a meme. The long wait, the secrecy, the spectacular leaks all generated countless jokes and cultural references. GTA 6 release date is a running joke suggesting absurdly distant years. This meme culture keeps GTA 6 in conversation even during news droughts. It's essentially free marketing driven by community enthusiasm. Let's wrap up with the key points from this entire timeline, the big confirmed event. September 2022, a massive leak of 90 clips showing early development footage. Rockstar confirmed this as a network intrusion. This is the single most consequential leak in the entire saga. Official timeline: Rockstar revealed GTA 6 in December 2023 with Trailer 1, followed by Trailer 2 in May 2025. Official reveals supersede leaks for final information. Ongoing situation: smaller leaks, alleged closed test posts, and screenshots continued through 2024 to 2025. Treat these skeptically unless corroborated by high-quality outlets. Reliability matters. Large data dumps are usually genuine but show unfinished content. Single screenshots have high fake rates. Insider reports show early ambitions that may change. Industry impact. The leaks changed how the gaming industry thinks about security, developer well-being, and transparency. Criminal investigations showed serious legal consequences. Cultural phenomenon. GTA 6 has become a cultural event before even launching, generating years of discussion, speculation, and community content. The human element. Remember that behind the leaks are real developers whose work was exposed without consent. The morale and well-being impacts are significant and shouldn't be overlooked. The GTA 6 leak saga is unprecedented in gaming history. It's a story about security, creativity, community, and the challenges of developing one of the most anticipated entertainment products ever made. As we wait for the actual release, remember to approach new information critically. Not everything you see online is real. Wait for verification. Understand that even genuine leaks show works in progress. And most importantly, respect the developers who are working incredibly hard to deliver something special. Thanks for watching this deep dive into the complete GTA 6 leak timeline. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button and subscribe for more gaming industry deep dives. Drop a comment with your thoughts, what surprised you most about this timeline, and I'll see you in the next video.